Hello, good evening.
Hello. Yes, good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I
Okay, so
am
yes, I'm
fantastic. Thank
Vishal.
you so much for asking.
So I'm Vishal and I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. I would like a brief introduction about yourself.
Oh, that's great to hear about you that you are from Ahmedabad. Okay. When it comes to me, my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi and connecting to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh.
That's
And
nice.
can I tell about my education?
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Okay, I have pursued my degree, that is BCom Honors Accounting from Banaras in the university. And now I'm pursuing my master's, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature.
Wow.
And apart from this, I do run a YouTube channel, which is based on spoken English conversations. That's all about me.
Okay. So this thing is going on YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. Fine enough. So I think this would be my seventh or eighth conversation which will be going on YouTube. I don't know. Have you seen any of
Mhm.
my conversations before on YouTube?
Yes.
You've seen.
Yes, I did.
That's a which one?
Yeah, before booking the session, also, I just, I had gone through the
Research.
YouTube and I checked your name. And of course, I have found some videos.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mhm.
Good enough. So which one did you like the best out of it?
Actually, I haven't watched the video. I was
Hmm.
just only checking out your face, and that,
Hmm.
okay. And after checking that, I thought I will just interact directly. There is no need to watch, So if
That
I will watch all those videos, I will not feel that I'm just talking to you for the first time. So
yeah,
this
that's true.
happened.
That's true. That's true. Acha, so you've taken almost 77 sessions, 75 sessions almost on Clapingo.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So you've been doing Clapingo since how much time? How many days?
It's been more than 4 to 5 months, I think.
That's great, yeah. That's great. So you just started with in the year of 2023 when this year started and you started with the conversations. Good enough, good enough.
There were a few breaks. I have started from November 2022,
Mhm.
and then after then sometimes breaks, then again come back. And basically, I like just interacting with multiple tutors. That's why I'm booking sessions on Clappingo.
Correct. What about your YouTube journey? Is there anything?
Yeah.
Are you earning it? Are you earning something from there, or is it no monetary things are there for currently? What is it
So
like?
basically, I have completed that monetization process, and of course, I
Okay.
hope that I'll just get a lot of money out of it. And I have crossed 5,000 subscribers as well, so it's going well. It's been 2 years I have been running YouTube channel.
So this is so basically just clapping on sessions, or you take another other sessions also, in the sense
I'm
different more
taking other sessions as well. Basically, other platforms like Ace
platform there.
Fluency, English
Hmm.
Sherry, or Ingtalki. And apart from this, I am getting mails from the people, so I interact with them, and I have conversation with them. So that's how I do.
Okay.
So before having session with you, also I had a session, a kind of podcast where I was talking about education. So
Okay. That's nice. What was
yeah,
it like?
yeah. Yeah, it was. I was talking to a girl. She's a student of eighth standard.
Okay.
So yeah, so I was just talking about education and I was asking about her opinion. So I would like to see myself as a podcast host in the future. I am looking up to the people like Jay and Ranveer. I'm the big fan of them.
Nice.
So yeah.
Well, TRS. I was just watching TRS. I think this. Okay, Himanshu. I was just watching that video only about Himanshu. I don't know if you have idea about it. So that's
Himanshu, like who?
Agarwal, I think. He's a Indori guy who's a 23-year-old guy who's basically
Mhm.
started, you know, his own startup and he's into YouTube, basically.
Okay. Okay.
Correct.
So
So
yeah,
our
so
topic
that's
of the
why I
day is
would like
YouTube.
to do such kind of things. Yeah, the topic. Oh my goodness, yes. Before just going to the topic, I was checking it. I said, "Oh my goodness, interesting." Like,
When I read about it, I was like, this guy is a YouTuber. The topic is YouTube. Like, okay.
the
So
perfect match.
yeah. So what do you watch normally on YouTube as a viewer? What is it like?
Yeah, before talking about the YouTube, I would love to tell you that I have been just Ahmedabad once. That's why I said
Okay.
wow, because I have been to Ahmedabad in 2009. It's been very long,
Ah,
but I have been there. So
no, the city has changed, man. The city has changed. I had recently visited, you know, almost a town near Surat, right? And when I
mhm,
came back, I traveled to my home, back home, basically in a metro, right? And it was my
mhm,
first experience in a metro, and I was like, wow, and this makes Ahmedabad look so beautiful. And believe me, almost 20 or 25, 20 kilometers, the train just took just 10 rupees. It was a 10 rupee fare. Just imagine what
yeah,
level of money you are saving. And that the same ride in an Uber car would have costed me nothing less than 400 to 450 rupees. Right. So you're saving
yes,
a lot of fuel. You're going environment friendly in that case. And obviously, budget friendly is the most important in that case for a personal level.
yes, it is.
So, in this sense, you just visited Ahmedabad, you studied here. What was it like?
The reason, of course, there was marriage of my cousin. So I
Okay.
was there for a few days, almost for 10
Okay.
to 15 days. And I was only like 9 or 10 years old at that time, I
Okay.
think. But I have enjoyed the experience and it was so nice. And I had visited Akshardham and Science
That's it.
City or some places I still remember. And
Right.
so it was nice being there. Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So, are you reading books on a regular basis, Ashutosh? What is it like? Do you read? Do you have a habit
I
of reading?
To be honest, I'm not a bookworm kind of person. Rather than just going for the books, I do like consuming content on YouTube, as we have the topic today. So,
Hmm.
but sometimes I do. Before a few days ago, I was reading a book that is "Think Like a Monk," written by Jay Shetty.
Yes.
Before
Hmm.
that, I had completed "The Psychology of Money," written by Morgan Housel, and I have completed few books like Rich Dad and Poor Dad and Ikigai, Turning Point of My Life, and Secret. Such kind of books I have read, and
Nice. You are
sometimes,
basically into self-help books.
yes.
You
And
must have
there
read
was
Atomic
another book.
Habits. Atomic
Mhm.
Habits you read?
Atomic Habits I had, but I haven't
Hmm.
read. I know that just basically the concept of it, the central idea that you will have to
Hmm.
change the small things, and it will give you the
Exactly.
like tremendous result in future.
True.
So, and and few days ago, I read a book that is like, On the Way to Krishna, written by Srila Prabhupada, the founder of
Okay.
International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Right.
So,
Tell me a little about the book. What is it like?
so it like it is a spiritual actually, as I already said, this is written by
Okay.
the founder of ISKCON. So it was all
Right.
about how you can do something for Krishna, how you can choose a path for the Krishna. It is related to
Mm-hmm.
devotion, being a devotee, or what kind of lifestyle you should choose, which kind of things you should avoid, and what should you do. So it was really interesting. Yeah.
Okay. So I got
Mhm.
curious about this. Do you follow Sanatan Dharma or are you a firm believer in that? Do you think so?
Sorry, what's your question?
Sanatan Dharma. Do you know about this word or this
Yes, why
concept?
not this term? And of course,
Right.
why not? I am following, and I am following Sanatan Dharma. Why not? It
You
is all
read so?
about Sanatan Dharma is very nice, which talks about whole humanity. Like,
Hmm.
we don't talk about any specific, like, the like, community. We talk about whole. And there are few statements like I think you might heard Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We
Kutumbaka.
talk
Yes.
just, whole word is like family. Aham
Family.
Brahmasmi, like, we are the just, the universe. So we will have to believe in those concepts, means like, you are there, just you have the soul. I'm there, I have the soul. So we are the same and we are the part and parcel of God. So yeah,
Correct.
I'm
That's true.
exploring those things as well. And being, of course, as I would like to see myself as a public speaker and podcast host, so I would like to explore spirituality in the future as well.
Nice. But so you all the YouTube videos and all the podcasts that you've taken, that's been everything has been online, or you invite anyone to your studio and all? Do you have a setup
No,
utilized
not. I
for?
don't have any studio setup at this moment. Only the personal basis. I have few lights and the curtain. I'm living on rent
Curtain.
actually. So what
Hmm.
I feel, if I will get a just stable place where I can put a lot of money and invest a lot of money. So
Correct.
that I will be able to do in future. But now it is only the temporary setup where I can sit and I can do videos. Most of the time I do online. I haven't invited anyone on offline basis.
Okay. Good enough, man. So apart from that, what is like in your YouTube watch list? What is that
Yes,
Mr.
nowadays
Ashutosh sees?
I do prefer, as I already told you, that I'm looking up to the people like Jay Shetty,
Yes, yes,
and I
yes.
do watch their videos, and Sadhguru, Gaur Gopal Das, Amog Leela Prabhu,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, and other people like Ranveer, of course, and
Ranveer,
Ellen
yes.
DeGeneres, Steve Harvey. So such kind of people I follow on YouTube. And nowadays I'm following more spiritual gurus like Radhanath Swami, and a lot of people are there who are giving really great thoughts, and they have been the part of International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Acha,
So
okay.
I do visit ISKCON as well. So I'm so curious to know a lot about it.
That's great. One of my learners was a strict follower or disciple of, ISKCON. But in that
I
case, you
think
might be a vegetarian. Do you follow vegetarianism? Kind of
yes.
pure?
I think she is a girl. I think, are you talking about Priya Pandit or something?
No, 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 no. One of my learners. He's a guy
Oh,
only.
okay.
He resides in, I think, Mumbai, and I think I had two conversations with that guy. And he's younger than me, but when you talk to him, na, you literally get enlightened. He has literally very good perspective about things. And that was
Hmm.
literally a phase where I used to get short tempered. And that guy, when I saw his perspective, na, it changed. It was a drastic change in what you know, in how I also see things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so I'll just come to the feedback part of your session. Afterwards, we'll just continue the conversation. Right.
Hmm.
So, in one of the sentences, you told me that marriage of my cousin. So it was your cousin's marriage, not marriage of my cousin, right?
Oh, cousin's marriage.
And the
Hmm.
word consuming, you pronounced it as consuming, right? So it sounds very similar to conjuring.
Oh, it should be like consuming.
Yeah, now you're pronouncing it correctly. Consuming,
Hmm. Yeah, but
correct?
when I speak in flow, that I commit mistake.
Yeah, that's how you can basically train your subconscious to not do that mistake,
Hmm.
right? So I don't know about other words, but many of the learners from even from the UP Bihar side, they have this mistake where they will be pronouncing the V word as the B word.
Ah, yes. In Bihar, it's very common. I know very
Very
well. I
common,
have some
very
friends.
common.
We,
Yeah,
we like that, they will say.
very
But
very
for the
B.
UP people, I think we commit a lot of mistakes with S and SH. Like,
SH
what
words.
I understood. Hmm.
You haven't been speaking any of the SH words for the time being, and I didn't catch any of those. But yeah, this was the
Yeah.
feedback, man. If you have
Yeah.
anything to
Okay. That's
ask or
fine.
anything to share, please go ahead.
Yeah. I would love to ask about you also. Which kind of content would you like to consume on YouTube? What do you like watching?
So I see these kind of things only. TRS is one of those, and I follow stock market very closely. Right, so
Ah, that's
I'm
great.
so I'm an intraday trader also on the side. Right,
How
so
wonderful.
yeah, I do follow the stock market
So
content.
how
I
your
learn about
day looks like Vishal sir?
day is mostly it will the first half would be you know the stock market things say till 3:30 or something like that, right? In the middle I do take sessions also, but I have my stock, up stocks and all these running. The ups are running, right? I'm always on the alert, and I think
But
I
that will be there with only till 3:30, right? After
3:30,
that
3:30.
you don't have to do that,
Yeah.
right?
Then after that, I take the Clapingo sessions. I rest for a bit. Right in the evenings, I move out for I take my bike and move out. I sit at a cafe. I read. Right. If there are any friends or anyone, I meet them. Right. That's how it
So
looks.
are you
Very
living with
simple
your
day.
family or
Yeah,
just
I live with my family in Ahmedabad itself.
that's great part.
What about you? That's you. You live
I
out
am
from the
living on
family?
rent actually. No, I'm living on rent. My family lives 60 kilometers from here actually.
Okay. And what
I
is
was
the
born and
place
raised in a
called?
village. Mhm.
Okay. And what is the
There are
place
two
in mind?
different districts in Kanpur, or actually in UP. That is, one
Okay.
is Kanpur Dehat and one is Kanpur Nagar. So nowadays I'm residing in Kanpur city, but I was born
Right.
and raised in Kanpur Dehat.
They are. Okay. That's like the
Mhm.
rural part of it.
Yes, yes. That's
Okay.
why the facilities are not there, and it's
Not there.
difficult for
Yeah.
me to manage a lot of things. As I'm doing, like, the podcast or videos, I need a very peaceful and calm environment where I
True.
can express myself without any, like, the interruption. What happens at
Interruptions.
home,
True.
like, if I'm doing a video, maybe anybody's knocking at, like, come on, like,
You live in
that
a
is
joint
very
family
difficult
back
thing.
there? What is it like?
No, actually, but I'm living with a nuclear family. But what happens, maybe sometimes neighbors will come and they will just say, like, come on, like that. So it is
Okay.
difficult at that point of time because I can't make them understand what am I doing.
True.
So,
Okay.
because
So
you do
yes,
is a new
Ashutosh.
profession.
Yeah, obviously. But let's see.
Mhm.
Touch wood, we will go far. Correct.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll just wrap up the session on that, on Ashutosh. And yeah, nice
Okay.
meeting you,
Thank
man.
you. It was
Bye
really
bye.
nice talking to you. Thank
Same
you.
here. Same. Pleasure's mine.